Assalamualaikum, my name is Akila binti Suazni, matric number S55107. I will continue my presentation. I will explain the business goal of this company. This business plan is prepared to apply for a loan or expand an existing business from the bank agency under Syamimi binti Muhammad. Business loan signed in Kampung Bunut Payung. Next, background of entrepreneur. Company Muhammad and Sons Serunding was established by Muhammad bin Ismail and his wife Sapinah binti Musa, Kampung Bunut Payung, Kota Baru, Kelantan, and has been operating for 12 years. Muhammad bin Ismail was educated at Sultan Ismail College and has 13 of experience. Our business started from the mother until now the legacy of Serunding. The bank account that has been used in this business in Bank Simpanan Nasional Berhad. This business does not have KWSP because he only hires part-time workers and the company hires employees on a contract basis. Therefore, he could not register KWSP to this employee because the company does not hire worker. In running this business, Muhammad bin Ismail used personal vehicle to send the order to customer and use car to the delivery goods to suppliers. For background of business and industry, the mission of this company is vision to be well known and will light maker of clothes with higher quality and a premium on customer satisfaction. And also, the mission is produce clothes product that satisfy customers' taste by developing clothes that is unique from other manufacturers while retaining the inherent flavor. Next, the objective of company Muhammad and Son. The objective of Muhammad and Son company is to commercialize original produce from the state of Kelantan out of state and is expected to enter the international market. The enterprise aims to provide employment opportunities to the villages. In addition, it is an initiative for this company to increase income and active venture into the field of the entrepreneurship, as well as revive small and medium enterprise (SMEs). The company also hopes that its business will to be extend help the country increase revenue. In addition, Muhammad and Son give an overview of whether the proposed project is valuable or not. The main source of this company is halal source and cleanliness is a symbol in our business. Muhammad and Son use quality product and self-made spice are also able to achieve its own objective to gain many customers. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum. I am Siti Nursyada Meghah Muhammad. My matric number is 54536. I am presenter 1. I will present my part from chapter 1. Entrepreneurship is a characteristic by the personal with an individual type to pursue a new business innovation or another type of enterprise. They frequently benefit from the enterprise success for taking on that risk. There is a controversy regarding the precise definition of an entrepreneur. According to some, self-employment is a broad term that encompasses anyone who works from themselves. Other takes one more limited approach, arguing that an entrepreneur must work independently for their own business and show innovation and leadership. Entrepreneurs are critical to the economy. They contribute to growth by taking risks on novel ideas. While the odds of success are not exceptionally high, many entrepreneurs enjoy significantly advanced sector. Examining the quality that entrepreneurs share may help explain how they operate. Whether a person is born with this characteristic or gain them along the road. Those who have achieved success in entrepreneurship share certain features. Muhammad and Son, or Muhammad Serunding, is a Bumiputera Muslim-owned a small and medium-sized enterprise food company. Since 1991, Hajjah Maimunah and Son Enterprise Muhammad Serunding has operated as a sole proprietor under Hajah Maimunah and Son. The business began registering under the SSM Act in 2019. As a Muslim, Muhammad and Son enterprise business concept is based on Fardu Kifayah in halal question and Tayyib bin Tayyib. The business began with the sale of homemade serunding such as serunding daging, serunding ayam, and serunding ikan. The source their raw results directly from cow breeders, poultry producer, and fish supplier. There are two types of meat flours available: imported meat flours and locally sourced meat flours. They require additional raw resources such as onion, spices, coconut milk, and fire. Serunding is needed for daily requirement and for vendors to operate their companies. And serunding is critical for Malay when cooking just celebrity feast. This business is on Kota Baru, Jalan Kubur, Maras near Berhut. Hajah Maimunah Bintia is the proprietor of Muhammad and Son Hokmat Serunding Enterprise. Following his demise, his son Muhammad continued the business. This establishment has existed over 30 years. He runs the company for nearly 20 years following his mother's death. Muhammad managed this business with the help of 3 staff. Because of the interview, his employees are compensated based on the number of their work. The daily wage is Rm 70. The purpose of sustaining this enterprise is to commercial unique items from Kelantan outside the state and eventually enter the international market. The firm strives to create possible for residents. Apart from that, it is an initiative to boost income, encourage entrepreneurs, and retains a small and medium-sized enterprise (SME) in response to the government appeal for individuals to remain involved in small and medium enterprise. They also hope that our business will contribute to its income growth. They seek to determine the viability of the proposed project. Their firm also strives to employ high-quality items to attract new clients and avoid endangering the health of those who use their product. Every company has their own vision and mission. Some goes to Hokmat Serunding. They has their own vision and mission. The vision of Hokmat Serunding is to be well-known and well-liked maker of serunding or sambal with the higher quality and premium on customer certification. The mission of Hokmat Serunding is to produce sambal or serunding product that satisfy customer taste by developing serunding or sambal that is unique from other manufacturers while retaining the inherited flavor.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Desi Mandasari binti Budi. My metric number S5626. I will present the Business Administration Plan, a master plan that shows the steps to start and grow a business. It contains detailed business information such as the business or project to be undertaken, the direction of the business, and how it will grow overall. The studies that have been done and the steps that will be taken in the future to develop the business, focus, exploitation, and ways to implement business strategy. The importance of a business plan is divided into two, which is the importance of a business plan to entrepreneur and the importance of a business plan to external practice. The importance of a mission statement and build it in a business is embarking on a long journey and thus require a mission statement. The mission statement focuses on desired long-term goals. Business that do not have a mission statement will be vulnerable to a waste of a resource and time for trying to conduct business operation without direction. The mission statement is developed to determine the position of the business in the market and in which direction it wants to go. Next is organizational or administrative plan. Organizing is a process of achieving a coordinate effort by designing a structure of tasks, authority, people, and communication. Last but not least is selection and requirement of employer. Requirement and selection of employer is an organization is a very important function to ensure success in human resource management. Without a requirement strategy and a good selection, the organization will experience some effect negative. Among the factors given emphasis in selection of employer are expensive, skill, and position and number of employer.
My name is Ainun Nadirah binti Marasti, metric number S54564. I will present about marketing plan of Muhammad and Sons Enterprise, which is Pak Mat Serunding. Definition of marketing is the process by which a corporation promotes the purchase or sale of a product or service. Advertising, selling, and delivering things to consumer or others businesses are all examples of marketing. Affiliate perform some marketing on behalf of a company. Next, marketing mix element, which is product, price, place, and promotion. For product, Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding is one of the business that produce homemade serunding such as serunding daging, serunding ayam, and serunding ikan. The serunding made up the recipe and get resources directly from cow breeders, poultry producers, and fish suppliers for their raw materials. For price, Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding business, the value proposition is operational excellence, so the price is important. This company also very well take care of the quality of their products. For place or distribution channel, the distribution strategy implemented by Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding is a direct target for the customer. This distribution is done by the owners themselves as they do not have many employees. Besides sending customer orders around Kota Baru, Muhammad and Son Enterprise also takes orders and sends customer orders outside the Kota Baru area. For promotion, the promotion conducted by Muhammad and Son Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding are face-to-face sales. The next promotional strategy is social media. Next, SWOT analysis, which is strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and threat. The strength of this company is they have a special recipe which is used hereditary recipes from his mom for their customers. They also use fresh raw materials and using high quality selected spices and sufficient coconut milk that make it taste delicious. Weaknesses, the manufacture of serunding also takes a long time. Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding produce meat serunding without using a machine to maintain the quality and original taste of the serunding. The opportunities, Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding Company has opportunities to use media social for growing their business. They also has an opportunity in their strategic location that is at the Kota Baru. For trick, the trick in that business is that it is difficult to obtain fresh raw supply materials such as chicken, meat, and fish to maintain product quality. They also has a trick in rising raw material price. Next, about price of product offer. The price offered by Muhammad and Son Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding is a price that is in line with the quality of the product offered. The wholesale price offered to consumer for 1 kg of serunding ikan is 50 ringgit. The retail price is 52 ringgit. The competitor's price is 49 ringgit. Next, the wholesale price offered to consumers for 1 kg of serunding ayam is 58 ringgit. The retail price is 60 ringgit. The competitor price is 57 ringgit. Then, lastly, the wholesale price offered to consumers for 1 kg of serunding daging is 70 ringgit. The retail price is 72 ringgit. The competitor's price is 69 ringgit. The set price makes the business less competitive in this market. Next, the main target of Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding is tourists who come from various countries as well as within the country, consisting of all group which is Malays, Chinese and Indians. Another target is the local community who visit Kota Baru for a holiday with family or friends. Next, about the market size, total customer walk-in is 36,000 ringgit per month. Total for external reservation is 15,000 ringgit per month. Based on market size, if 12 months, which is 1 year, the total is 612,000 ringgit. Next, about the competitor and market share. Serunding Products Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding has 7 similar companies running the serunding business. The main competitor of his serunding product is Hanani Serunding Enterprise, which is a serunding traders who runs a business close to the location of his shop in Kota Baru. But Hanani Serunding also has its own strengths and weaknesses in his business. Next, about the sale forecast. Total sale forecast in January, February, April, May, July, August, September, October is 1,200 ringgit, and sale forecast will increase to 1,500 in March, June, November and December due to the festive season and school holidays. The total sale forecast for serunding ikan and serunding daging is 4,400 ringgit, and the total sale forecast for serunding daging is 6,800 ringgit based on business experience. Most customers at Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding prefer serunding ayam than serunding ikan and serunding daging. Serunding will be bought by buyers based on their respective tastes. Based on the annual forecast, sale will reach to 50,600 ringgit. Strategy on product development. Strategy on product development Serunding Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding for the brand is they will maintain the brand on serunding packaging. Packaging and branding had both a consistent brand personality for Serunding Muhammad and Sons Enterprise. Pak Mat Serunding attract new customers and keep loyal customers. A brand identity is lifelong and not something that should be changed regularly. Then for a quality product, the ingredients used are fresh and sourced directly from the supplier. Next, the serunding packaging use airtight packaging to maintain fiber durability. Lastly, Serunding Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding has a durability of 6 months. The serunding can be stored at room temperature. Strategies on the aspect of product different from competitor. Serunding Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding is an original and hereditary recipe from Kota Baru, Kelantan, with more than 30 years of experience, guarantee a delicious and superior taste. Next, selected and high-quality spices produce high-quality and fragrant serunding, making serunding durable. Finally, Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding also use halal raw materials, fresh and without preservative, to produce a soft texture and original taste, suitable for all age from children to adult. Next, about promotion and advertisement. The total expenditure for each form of promotion is 1,500 ringgit. The cost of promotion through banner is 1,000, while the cost of promotion through the internet is 500 ringgit. The cost of promotion through the internet is cheaper than banners because Muhammad and Sons Enterprise Pak Mat Serunding only need to use website or social media such as WhatsApp, Facebook, Instagram and so on to promote their serunding. In conclusion, marketing is the most exciting of all business part. The SWOT analysis show also highlight areas where the business will need to improve to compete more effectively. The internal and external elements that will influence marketing strategy will be closely examined by the entrepreneur. Many businesses conduct a SWOT analysis with summary strength, weaknesses, opportunities, and trick by combining external and internal analysis. Thank you. That's all from me. The next part will present by the next presenter.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurwana binti Ahmad, number matric S55391. I will present the process drafting the 7 key steps to consider when preparing financial report in business plan. The first one, the process of drawing up the financial plan, collect all financial information. Number 2, prepare a schedule of project implementation cost. Number 3, prepare a schedule of financial resources. Number 4, prepare cash flow statement performance. Number 5, prepare income statement performance. Number 6, prepare the performance of the interview statement. And the last one, demonstrate financial analysis based on the above performance statement. Next, 6.2 Project expense cost. The implementation project cost is divided into categories: short-term and long-term cost. Capital expense are cash used by corporation to purchase, improve or maintain long-term assets in order to increase the company efficiency or capacity. And the total project expense cost Mohammed and Sons company for surrounding is RM 149,291.50. And then the 6.3 schedule of financial resources. Financial resources in the business can be divided into form internal and external. And for internal resources, they have on money, shopping, building. Then external resources, supplier and purchase. 6.4 Cash flow performance. They have two elements: incoming cash flow or element in cash outflow. For coming cash flow, on cash contribution and cash shell. For cash outflow, operating expense and management expense. For the 6.5 income statement performance, in the income statement performance, there are four main things that need to calculate, namely: a sale is transaction in which the buyer option tangible or intangible product, service or asset in return for money from two or more persons. Net financing before access for company Mohammed and Son, RM 7278.50. In 6.6, the performance of the week statement. The interview performance is set for once every 3 years to create money in the present or future. And the total equity and liability, first year RM 25,000, for the second year RM 40,000, and for third year is RM 55,000. And then 6.7 financial analysis based on form statement. This process for evaluating the capital necessary and selecting in competition is known as financial planning. Cash assets are one of the four premier ones to look at. Well analyze a financial report. Any cash on hand, cash in bank or other account, quickly marketable security and other cash equivalent liquid asset of any kind are considered liquid asset.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurfahana binti Arifin, matric number S54396. Today I will present about the operation. Operation are activity of what use the resources including management of the materials, machine, technology and labor to produce high quality. A operation plan is writing report that describe of the financial budget, key performance to meet short-term business goal for the company Mohammed and Son. Pak Mat Serunding operate every day from Sunday to Saturday every week from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. The raw material this is for to use provide serunding the onion, garlic, coconut milk, meat, chicken and fish. This company only have 3 workers and the contract status only. Salary for the workers 17 per day. This company still maintain the traditional way. This company located in the Jalan Kubur Maras in Kota Baharu. The place for the company near to the supermarket and the land is private. This company operate for the past 20 years. That's all for me. Thank you.